Yeah. Yeah. The best part of waking up.
Is
Folgers
Lito
in
in
your
the?
cup.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, yeah. The
It's not-
wake up call here, man. Y'all know by the sound of our voices. Lito don't want to be here.
Nah.
Justin's still miserable. You know what I'm saying? I sound like hungover. Like it's a Tuesday morning. It's the wake up call. Where else would you rather be? No, you know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that because you're here. Welcome to another episode of Wake Up Call here, where myself, Lito, and Justin break down the terrible state of Louisiana sports some days, most days. But there's some optimism, and we're gonna break all that down here today, man. So y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe, chat. We see y'all. What's going on?
What's going on?
Let's
What's going on? What's going on? I know you want to start with Tulane
yeah.
college football playoff, but like Chris, I'm watching the Pelicans is miserable. It's miserable.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
actually affecting my mood. The
Is it?
fact that Zion Williamson doesn't play, it's year 7. It's a shit show. There's nobody. They're shutting down concession stands now. You can't even go to the game. You can't even go to Pelicans games anymore and have concessions available to you. Like Gail Benson has run that organization into the ground. I honestly, Chris, you said a quote last night. Lita, were you there for that quote about Joe Dumars? Joe Dumars basically said, yeah, you know, we made the trade and we don't have a pick and we got to move forward with it. And I'm okay with that. It's like, what? It's like,
I thought that was AI. I thought that was AI. I saw it.
The incompetence
real.
on Airline Drive is at an all-time high. I can't wait to talk about the Lane Kiffin shit. Chris, I know you didn't have the Lane Kiffin stuff on the. Go ahead.
I did not, but we will get to it. We definitely will get to it because I know that's something that you're excited to talk about. But first, man, we're gonna lead with some positive stuff, man. First time ever, we're leading with Tulane. Tulane football, man.
What's up, Coach Summerall?
Coach Summerall, Coach, he may or may
Gotta
not
get him on. Gotta get him on.
Be on the show soon. You know, for those of y'all. Tulane is now 8-2 after beating FAU 35-24 last week here. They are in prime position, guys, for an opportunity here to win this division. They have Temple, they have Charlotte. They'll more likely be in a championship game or a disaster. And then, Justin, you said it. You said it earlier in the year. You asked the question, could they possibly be in a situation for college football playoff matchup or game or eligibility? Yeah. I don't know the chances behind that, but let's talk about your guys, man. Let's.
Well, it's interesting, Chris, because they went out and they host the American Conference Championship and win, so they win basically 4 in a row to finish the year because they won last week. It's going to be up to them and James Madison. And I think there's going to be a really interesting conversation because if James Madison moves and wins out, they're going to have to make a decision of, you know, Tulane, who wins their conference, or whatever, like obviously has played a harder schedule than James Madison, but James Madison is undefeated, has ran the table. So you're going to have to pick one of them. And I think there's going to be a major problem, I think, because one of Tulane losses is against Ole Miss. And the other loss was a bad one against UTSA. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how it goes. But if Tulane wins out and James Madison wins out, there's going to be a problem, per usual in college football, though.
Lito, let's talk a little bit more here about Tulane. You look like every since you kind of mentioned Retzlaff needing to play better and kind of I guess living up to his ability. He's been playing some really good football right now. Can you do that with other sports? Do those powers extend past Tulane football?
It depends on the player. Like the player actually have to have some sort of ability Like I really
Yeah.
can't talk about like the bum ass guys that we be trying to forecast to be good. Like I can't will them to be good if there's no good in them.
This sucks. By the way, Lito, what is James Madison's mascot? You have any idea?
I have no idea.
The Dukes. I didn't even know that one. The James and Madison Dukes. Sorry, they are.
What's a Duke?
I have no idea. I guess we could look that up. But Chris, they're actually 9-1. They lost to Louisville 28-14. Can I run the schedule of who they played?
Yeah.
The former president,
the Dukes. Yeah. James Madison. Weaver State, Liberty, Georgia Southern, Georgia State, Old Dominion, Texas State, Marshall, App State, UL, and then they have Washington. Okay.
You can stop. I get it.
Hey,
nobody wants to see that.
No, like no one wants to see James Madison going to Texas Tech or Georgia. Like, wait, what are we like? I'm not
if
trying to
it's any James Madison alum,
disrespectful, but I'm being disrespectful. Nobody wants to see that shit. Like nobody wants to see that.
Tulane to beat the shit out of James Madison.
Are we setting up a fight?
Yeah. Word to the Dukes. Tulane to duke the shit out of James Madison.
Can we talk about Lane Kiffin, Chris?
Wait,
yes,
hold on.
yes.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. Once again, my uptown alma mater proves to me that they have the best uniforms in the state. And it's not even close.
They do.
I like that.
They do.
I like that.
I agree with that, Lito. I agree. Lane Kiffin stuff's been fun, Chris.
Yeah, let's talk about Lane Kiffin, man. Let's talk about the reports are out there that him and his family were in Baton Rouge. I think you mentioned a week ago on some change that they were gonna get Lane Kiffin. I don't know if you were saying it in passing, but
yeah, that was random as fuck too. It was very cryptic.
I was like, huh?
It's shaped. Look, Lane's been one to go there for like a decade now. From what I've heard, Nick Saban has been talking to Lane Kiffin a lot about trying to push him to LSU. Obviously, Nick Saban and LSU has a connection. And one of Nick Saban's biggest regrets was leaving LSU. And he's said that multiple times. Lane Kiffin's daughter dates Whit Weeks. That's kind of a big deal. I just think there's a lot of ties, right, with Lane Kiffin and personnel on the LSU's current staff right now. They had a I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this, but Ole Miss had a record attendance at their game last weekend. It was like 70,000 fans showed up, and it was like a record big deal. And like that's like a down game for LSU. It's a down game for Florida. LSU's 5-4, whatever it may be, and they're still 95,000 plus at Tiger Stadium. But what I wanted to hear about this is I think there's a problem. It's business, but I truly feel bad for I don't like Ole Miss, but I truly feel bad for their fans and for their players because they're having a historic year and their coach is literally taking interviews of other teams while being the top 5 team in the nation. Like how does what I'm trying to get is how does Lane Kiffin fly his family out to Gainesville, fly his family out to Baton Rouge, take these meetings, and then come back to Oxford and then try to prepare for the Egg Bowl against Mississippi State and then eventually a playoff run? Like, how does that work?
How
these kids getting paid now? Who care?
You don't think it affects them at all?
Man,
I'm sure it does, but it's business.
Ain't nobody doing that shit for the love.
But Chris, they're 19-year-olds. They're 19, 20. I don't know.
Hey, what did anybody care? Did anybody care when Nick Saban left? Did anybody care about LSU?
For the players did. I knew some players.
Right, but did anybody care how that made those players feel? Did they care about how they made us feel?
Yeah, no. Justin, you getting soft, bro.
Exactly. So why we care about Lane Kiffin leaving?
About a running rebel.
Not my problem.
Hey, pick a better school. Pick a better school. Like
with the Ole Miss.
I still think Lane Kiffin ends up in LSU.
What does that? What does that mean, Justin?
What does it mean? He has to make a decision. So he has an ultimatum allegedly from Ole Miss to make a decision before the Egg Bowl. And
do you know how easy that decision and that ultimatum would be for me?
I feel like something happened where Ole Miss pissed him off, and like he's not like Chris, like the presser after his game on Saturday, like he hasn't. Like every other coach, like, no, I'm staying or I'm signing. Like Elko's like just literally signed an extension. The dude from Oregon signed the extension. Like,
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin is literally telling you like the offer's out there. By the way, it's $13.5 million for Ole Miss. Like, why hasn't he signed it? If he wanted to stay, he'd sign it. And he keeps saying it's not about the money. It's not about the money. He would sign it. So then why take these other interviews?
What would it mean? It feels like this is the perfect. This is almost like the complete opposite of Brian Kelly, right? Like Lane Kiffin feels like he would 100% match this culture and the energy of the people here, like in this region, right?
He'd be perfect.
He'd be perfect. Would he be? I mean, how big of a hire do you think this would be? Let's just say in the past. Let's say in your lifetime.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think, like in just football or just all LSU history.
Either or.
I'm with Eric's comment.
I think this would probably because Skip. I'm trying to think of Skip right when he got hired. I mean, that was back in the 80s. Like Nick Saban when they hired him wasn't like Nick Saban. Like he was an up and coming coach, but he wasn't Nick Saban. Like Lane Kiffin is a dude.
Where would you say Lane ranks as far as like coaching? Top 5, top 10? Like, what would you say?
Another good question. He's top 10 for sure. He's a great recruiter, great offensive mind. I think it's going to be the biggest. But like, here's the thing, Chris. Like Kim Mulkey was a huge hire. I thought that was a huge hire. Jay Johnson from Arizona when they got Jay Johnson in baseball, that was a huge hire. I don't like the Brian Kelly thing was just weird to me.
What up?
Trivia with Leo. Where did Kim Mulkey coach before?
Oh, he should.
Oh God!
How do you not know that?
Brittany
Griner.
Baylor, Baylor.
What? Wait, how you gonna bail him out? How you gonna bail him out? You know what?
That's my brother. I actually like him. I know he don't. He don't. I don't get to say love back, but it's all good. Like Chris, what are your take Lane Kiffin's timeline over the last like 3 days, just as a professional, right? Like just in any profession. Don't think football coach.
Yep.
Do you think his actions have been weird?
It's Lane Kiffin. He's always been an asshole. Everywhere. Like I'm not expecting him to change as he gets older. Like this is who he is. And guess what? He's gonna piss people off in this region doing something totally different. He's not gonna retire an LSU coach. He's gonna end up going someplace else, maybe taking another NFL job, like or going to Alabama. Like ultimately, this is what happens. This is a part of kind of who and what he is. But for the time being, this is how we feel, Justin.
Shout out Mike Bergeron, man.
One more time.
I wish we had video. I wish we had some audio to it.
Shout out to Mike, man.
Where's prediction? Where do you think he ends up? Chris.
Oh, he's going to LSU.
You do.
Well, I don't see a reason. I don't see a reason not to. Like he's like you said, he's been flirting with this job forever. He wanted. He was at Alabama. He got a taste of what like a big. This is no disrespect to Mississippi, man. Like no disrespect to Mississippi, bro. But who the fuck wants to be in Mississippi, bro? Only thing in Mississippi is the shed, the barbecue place on the highway. Like it's no reason to be in Mississippi, bro. Like Jimmy Buffett made a living out. Let's move forward. I'm sorry. Because I was about to disrespect Mississippi.
Let's move forward. Shout out to Biloxi, man.
Shout out Hattiesburg.
There you go.
Shout out to Jackson.
Jackson. It's good cities here.
Yeah.
That was a little disrespectful,
Can we move on to James Borrego?
Yeah.
Can we move on?
Do we have to?
Yes.
All right.
We have to talk about the Pelicans. Okay.
Yes. So, the hell's going on out there? The Pelicans lost their 6th straight last night. Again, the second time this year. They're now 10 games under 500 after getting beat by 17 points.
What are they? What they were?
10 games under 500. 14 games into the season. But look, I mean, this is about a new era. This episode is about a new era emerging in New Orleans sports. That's what we're talking about. I want to know if you guys think James Borrego, start the record. Let's throw out Jeremiah Fear starting. Let's throw out Zion Williamson debacle. Let's throw out all of this.
Yeah.
Is James Borrego a guy that can lead you into another era? Do you think he has the right leadership skills? Do you think he has the right coaching abilities? Do you think he has the mind? Is he that kind of coach specifically needed for this team and this franchise going forward?
Leo, you want to go? You want me to go?
Go first, Justin. You feel very passionate about this.
Yeah, but it's time. It's time to get off Zion. Like, yeah, trade Zion Williamson. It's time. I'm so over it. Like, I know we're talking about James Borrego. Like, I can't. And we said this about Willie. Like, I had 325 games or whatever with Willie Green. Like, was he the full problem? No, he was part of the problem though. I think Borrego can lead this team, but I can't. I don't know what Borrego can do when Zion's always sitting out, Poole isn't still hasn't back, Sadiq Bey was out last night. Like, I wouldn't. It's unfair to grade him off these 2 games. But I've seen now Zion Williamson for 7 years, and it is the same shit. Okay, you talked about how Joe Dumars had these great conversations, so on and so forth, and he's got the hamstring issue now, and he was questionable on Sunday against Golden State. Okay, 50-50 chance to play. I thought for sure on Monday, on a back-to-back, when you really needed him, he would suit up and play. And boy, I was wrong again. And just disappointed again. And it's like, how long can we continue to do this? Like no one's shown up to the games. You raise ticket prices. He still isn't playing. Like, it's over. Like, scratch it. Like, if he comes back, fine, great. Like, build up his as much reputation you can and just move on so we can actually get into a new era, Chris. Because I'll tell you this much, we can't get into a new era unless we trade Zion Williamson. Like, it's over. Like, I don't know what else we need to see. And I feel bad for the guys out there playing their asses off. That was a G League team last night. And they're just if OKC really wanted to, they could have won by 50. I'm serious. They could have won by 50. It was embarrassing. It's been embarrassing. And I'm truly sick and tired of it. I really am.
I just like to point out the fact yesterday, I bought a cheesesteak at the arena. I bought a cheesesteak. And it was $18.
You bought a cheesesteak at the arena?
Bought a cheesesteak.
Why would you buy a cheesesteak?
Why are they offering cheesesteaks in the arena? What?
I feel like you are attacking me for buying it, but Chris, Justin has the right question. I'm only as good as my options. If I'm walking out of the my section and clearly there's a cheesesteak section here, it's either cheesesteak or I have to pick between a ham and cheese brisket sandwich. I'm gonna go with the cheesesteak because I respect myself. The fact that it was $18 is crazy. Bob was like, "Yo,
was it good?
If you go up there, give me something to eat, bro. Bet, son, I came back $42, like $42, bro, for two
cheesesteaks,
bro. Like, I'm like,
well,
man,
what's your review of the cheesesteak? Can you give us a review?
I'll tell you this: the Leidenheimer bread, solid. Leidenheimer makes everything better, bro.
That's at least worth $8. Okay.
That made everything better. I would say the cheesesteak was a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Okay.
What was it missing? Cheesesteak wasn't good in New Orleans.
No, bro. No.
That's why, like, whenever I go somewhere else, like I'll go up to Boston, they'll have like a Louisiana kitchen or something. I'm not eating there. Like, nah.
It was bad. It was bad. Hey, listen,
$18, Lito?
18 American dollar bucks. 1,000%. It was. We got 2 doubles of Jameson and whatchamacallit. That shit was $50, Justin. 2 doubles, $50 in the arena.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding you. We damn near spent $100.
Hold up. You got 2 doubles for $50?
Yes, bro. Yeah.
I knew. I mean, I went to
wait.
when I went to Saints game. It was the same thing.
Wait, hold on. I parked in the New Orleans in the parking lot. Justin, you remember what that parking used to be? It was
talking about, go ahead.
Next to it. It was $15. It used to be $15. Bro, they charged me $30 to park yesterday.
So let me run it down here. $30 parking, $18 Philly cheesesteak, $25 double. What'd you drink?
Yeah, Jameson and Coke.
Double Jameson and Coke. So you spent, let's see, 55. So about, and then you got Jared a sandwich. So about $100. $100
to watch
on
the Pelicans
a 2-11
team
to get
their ass kicked. You could have been one of the players for $100.
Oh, look at this. You spent $1 for every point they scored.
Yeah, that shit was bad. Hey, listen, but as far as listen, the Zion Williamson shit for me. I mean, look, y'all could go back to my pods from last year. I've been off the narcotic. I don't believe Santa Claus is dead. He's not coming around. There's nobody here to save us. If you believe in Zion Williamson and or his hamstrings after all of this time, like, I blame you. It's not even his fault. I blame you.
Well,
no. Yeah. Because what is he doing differently? Yeah, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna get out of shape. Like it's a traumatic cycle of domestic abuse between player and fan, and that's where we at. And is Borrego the answer? I can't fully blame. I can't. Like Justin said, after 2 games, I can't say that he's not the answer. Like, I can't fully take him out the equation. But I'll tell y'all this. Yesterday, sitting there watching that shit, I was like, boy, he don't have no talent on this team. He don't have no talent to work with.
There's no talent. No, there's no talent.
Okay. Well, look, let's move to the other New Orleans basketball.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I know. I'm not over the Pelicans.
Yeah,
I'm not over the fucking Pelicans thing, Chris. I'm not over it. You're telling me you here's my thing. This is my problem, Chris. This is my problem. It's one thing to suck. It's another thing, and now you're being disrespectful to me and the fans, is to raise ticket prices, to charge $20 a Philly cheesesteak, to charge $25 for a fucking drink. Like Gail, like, it really goes down to Gail. She's like, well, what do you want me to do? What I want you to do? I want you to fire Willie Green 6 months ago. Okay. I want you to lower ticket prices. I want you to engage with fans, make fans want to come out to the arena. Your team might suck. That's fine. I understand that. We're going to have ups and downs in years. And like, y'all been terrible for 23 years, but man, our bar is so low. Just show us a little bit of love. Like, you used to have like a beer garden and like a concert outside and giveaways and so on and so forth. You don't do any of that now. It's because you're cheap and all you want to do is make money. You're one of 2 teams that never paid the luxury tax. Like, I'm sick and tired of this woman being labeled the most powerful owner in sports as a female. And it's like, you don't do anything. You don't do shit. You've run both franchises into the ground. Your friends are higher ups in this organization. You're running it into the ground. And so, like, you say, like, you do all these great things. You don't do shit. You don't do shit. All you do is take, as Ross said. Like, that's all you do. You don't give a fuck about the fans. And so I'm sick and tired of, like, if the media members call you out, they don't get invited to Christmas lunch at Arno's or wherever the hell it's at. Like, it's embarrassing what you're doing to these franchises, because, like, they're actually passionate fans in this state and they deserve better. I'm just sick and tired of watching the same product over and over and over again. And it's like disrespectful to literally raise ticket prices, because you're right. Fans, like Chris, like we talk about it, like, just don't show up to the games. Like, no, like, people want to go to the games. People want to go see football. People want to go see basketball. It's an event. It's entertaining. Like, I do want to go to the games. It's just like, I'm not giving her another $1. But like, other people do want to go to the games. And it's just like, it's such a fucked up situation. I can't stand it anymore.
Hey, right, hold on. Wait, no, Chris. No. Because you know why? I'm sorry, bro. But I never got a chance to speak on this, Chris. When she did that interview and she was like, well, what else do you expect me to do? Bro, that was such a loser statement, bro. It was a cop out. What do I expect the fucking owner to do? What do I expect to do? I'm wild for expecting the owner of the team to make change. Like I'm fuck me, because I expect the owner of the team to be like, no, change is happening. Change is gonna come. Like we no, Chris, no, I can't just move on from that, because who the fuck else do I expect change from if it ain't the owner? Like,
well, we got Kevon back, got Derek back, so just not enough minutes at the 5 spot right now, but we'll try to continue to mix them in when we can.
He an idiot. That's a fucking idiot right there. That's an idiot. What he doing? Pack your bags, idiot. Listen, Chris. No, because for real, no. That was such a loser mentality that she displayed for everybody to see. And that gives you a glimpse into how the organization is run, bro. Like, what do I expect the owner to do? I'm at fault for thinking the motherfucker who owned this bitch can change shit. Fuck me for believing that the person who is $1 billion, Justin said, the most powerful lady in sports. I gave them Willie Green. I think that they should be able to do bro, the fuck? Like, no, do better, bro. Stop the cop out shit. All right, Chris, go ahead.
Moving on from one Benson to another. Colton Benson.
Cause fuck the. No, I'm sorry.
No, Chris, I know you're trying to run the show. I know you're trying to. You do.
You guys are gonna ruin this entire UNO basketball segment.
All right. After UNO, I want to talk back to Gail Benson.
Okay.
Shout out Master P.
From one Benson
and shout out Frank from UNO.
To another Benson, Colton Benson, who is leading UNO basketball in scoring right now.
That boy, cold.
The Privateers are now 2-1. You want to go spend some money in the city right now? You want to go support a team? Go to a UNO basketball game.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's what you do right now. Their most recent victory, they're beating the shit out of Tulane, who hadn't lost a game, who were 3-0 to start the year. I think they played LSU. I mean, as expected, got blown out there. But Master P said earlier, well, before the season started, even before the TCU game, they put a schedule together in which they were not ducking competition. They were going to make it difficult. They were going to put New Orleans, put UNO with one of the more tougher schedules for, in the Southland. I think that's the division that they're in. Go ahead, Justin.
I'm just looking at their schedule. I'm looking at their schedule. Mm-hmm. Their first 8 games are on the road.
Yeah. So upcoming, Justin, they have Pepperdine, they have Fresno State, they have Mississippi State. They got to go to Texas Tech, who's ranked.
That's fucking awesome. That Master P. Like, what I love about that schedule, Chris, is like, bro, they're going to the West Coast. Like, he's really investing in the program. Going to Pepperdine, going to Fresno State, both beautiful campuses. Then he's going to SEC. Then he's going to Texas Tech. Like, I love what he's doing. Like, I love that type of stuff.
Master P not a loser.
He's not. Like, I love that, Chris. Like, I'm glad that he's. We're not doing these. Texas State. Schedules. Like go play some people. Like, go experience people. Like, and that's how you get your brand out there. And I think he's doing an exceptional job at UNO. It's been really fun to watch them, grow and same with baseball program. We obviously did that thing, a couple weeks ago. So I'm excited to watch him.
Go ahead, Lito.
Master P not a loser, bro. Master P is the most accomplished, probably American in the history of this country. If we keeping it a buck, man. Master P sold drugs. He sold music. He sold clothes. He played in the NBA. Like, what the fuck? If Master P telling me he doing anything, I'm gonna believe him. Like ain't shit Master P can't do. Master P made basketball in Toronto entertaining before Vince Carter. I'm just saying. Like,
American hero, you're saying.
Bro.
That's what you're saying. He's an American hero.
Bro, Master P is
he should be in the history books.
Bro, Master P is top 5 most important people in American history.
I like that. Shout out to P, man. Shout out to P. Well, I mean, look, I'm proud that they, like Justin said, they're gonna have an opportunity to get the program some exposure as they continue to try to, Master P likes to. I mean, he talked about, from a business perspective, anything that he invests his times in, he wants to get, improvement. He wants to see some type of success there. And I think the success is just that people are talking about UNO basketball. So,
Chris, hold on. Stop. Because we're going back to the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, because I got.
Yeah. Cause wait, Chris, say what you Chris, say what you just said again. Anytime he invests his what? He does.
Right.
What does Master P do?
Shout out to UNO basketball here, man. Let's get into Falcons hate week.
This is important, dog. This is important. He invests his time and his money into some shit. He not sitting up there asking, well, what do you want me to do? What can I do better? He ain't doing that. Master P is directly affecting
he's actually
change,
coaching.
bro.
He's literally on the coaching staff.
You guys want to talk Falcons hate week, or should I just get rid of this?
Yeah, fuck the Falcons. I'll go back to fuck the Falcons. Go ahead, Lito.
Hey, Master P is directly affecting change. He ain't sitting up in some fucking tower meeting, having secret meetings at halftime. Master P in the fucking trenches with dudes. Master P is traveling on the road with these dudes, bro. Master P a fucking millionaire. He don't got to do that. Master P $400 million up. He ain't got to do none of that shit, bro. Master P doing this shit for the love of the game because Master P is not a fucking loser. He's not a fucking loser. Master P is the most. Master P and Bill Belichick, it ain't no difference, bro. The two most winningest people in American history. Master P done won in every venture in life, son. Every venture in life. I'm just saying, Master P, son about to go to the league.
Right here. Freedom fighters, right here. Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, Master P.
Talk about it, Brian. Talk about it, Brian.
I'm with that. Yeah,
I'm just saying, bro. Like I think we need to expect more from the problem is New Orleans, bro. We need to expect more.
No,
Justin,
no.
We need to expect more.
The problem is not New Orleans.
No.
What's up, Mike?
Trying, Mike.
Play the video, Chris.
They let her off the hook.
No, the problem's not New Orleans. The problem.
They let her off the hook, Justin.
Who's let him off the hook?
We because she's
because they
white woman. We like no, she
because the billionaires are trying to silence the fans, and that's
exactly that's what I'm saying.
But I think fans are starting to finally wake up. Because in this new era of whatever you want to call it, podcasting, digital content, people can actually now get their takes off. Like people can actually make change. Like whether you liked it or not. Like the Willie Green thing. Like the petition, the fan. Like enough was enough. And like you saw it, God, I'm blanking. Who was the who they just get fired? Fan base just got somebody fired. I don't know who it was, but either way,
Alice.
Oh, yeah. Like
Nico.
Nico. Sorry, the Mavericks. Nico. Like enough is enough. Fans had enough, and they went to the games like fire Nico until like literally players and staff were like, "This is bad. We have to make a move," and so like she's still taking advantage of the fan. She's still taking advantage of the citizens of this city. And like, that's my problem. Like the fact that she raised ticket prices for the Saints and the Pelicans is not talked about enough. Like, I can't believe she did that. And she thought it was a good idea. And you know who I really feel bad for, Chris and Lito? The ticket reps.
Yeah.
Because they gotta send out
because they're the one that has to sell this bullshit. And everyone's like, fuck you. Like, how many screenshots have y'all seen for real? Of a ticket rep, and bless their hearts.
Quite a few.
Like it's like almost disrespectful. Like you trying to sell me $800 floor seats for the Thunder while Zion sits out for the 9,000th time. Like Justin, it's ridiculous,
Justin,
bro.
What I'm saying is I saw Woody Johnson go into a fucking locker room and call his starting quarterback garbage.
Well, he's garbage too, but like
he is garbage. Fine. No. But I'm saying don't insulate yourself with your friends and then be like, what can I do?
Can I ask you a question, Lito?
Yeah.
I'm serious when I say this. I'm dead ass serious. Without naming Alvin Kamara, Zion Williamson, Cam Jordan, DeMario Davis, do you think between both teams that Gail Benson can name 10 players?
No.
First and last name?
No.
Yeah, she could.
Do you think so?
Yeah, she could.
You think so?
10 players, yeah.
You think she could name Carlo Makovich? You think she could name
No.
You think she could honestly name first and last name? She fucked up Kellen Moore's name. She called her Ellen Moore.
Ellen.
Like that's the owner of the team.
He had to earn the K. He had to earn the K.
Well, he's got 2 wins. The owner of the team at the press conference called him Ellen Moore.
What he did? He smiled.
What do you want him to do?
I'm gonna interject, motherfucker. Say my name. What you mean? It's my name.
Didn't Willie Green call DeJounte Murray Devontae Graham? Didn't that happen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Mike. As long as she's making money and is wearing those fucking dresses that look like they're from the 16th century, she ain't gonna shit. Only thing is she won't sell or relocate the team. Sorry, Chris. We had to talk about Gail. Enough's enough, Chris. I want to hear your thoughts. You're too quiet. I want to hear your thoughts. I feel like I'm rambling. Like I don't care, but I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
We're all sick of it. We're all, I mean, that's the unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if it's purgatory at this point, the state that we're in, but
it's hell, we in hell. Way past purgatory.
That's why I'm trying to shed light on these Lane Kiffin stories and Tulane and UNO basketball.
But
some of these other
problem. That's the problem. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you because I really like you. Like,
fuck that.
You're like one of my friends. That's the problem. We got to talk about when it's bad. It's bad. We got to talk about it. Look, Lane Kiffin shouldn't be a distraction right now that the Pelicans Saints are ass.
They're very bad. They're very bad. They're very bad. But we do 70 plus recaps a season.
Mm-hmm.
We, at this point, with 2-12, we're going to tell you every Sunday, and we're going to tell you every recap how bad they are because they're not winning games. So, we got that covered. Fucking Rosenglue, I mean, is going to tell you at halftime, before the game, during the game, post game, how bad the Saints are. Like, don't worry. That's covered on this side. Like, that won't happen. But I guess where we're at right now, I mean, Justin, we're not. I can't see the vision towards the success. You know what I mean? It feels so far away. Like, we're so young in Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen's rookie season. We don't know how long this is going to take. We don't know the future of Zion Williamson. We don't know the future of Trey Murphy and the resources behind it. There's going to be, the team building that Joe Dumars and Troy Weaver aren't going to put together. We don't know. In regards to the Saints, like, we're talking about, next year is going to be just as bad as this year, more than likely, because they're getting out of salary cap hell. They're not expected to, I believe, to have cap until the year after the next to kind of, move forward. I mean, is Tyler Shuck going to be a quarterback going forward? I guess, but is he? Yeah.
So, Chris, I'm glad you brought that up, and I know we're kind of going over time here, but like Tyler Shuck has given me a little bit of hope. Like I'm just a little bit. Like I'm actually somewhat excited to watch them against the Falcons.
Are you?
This weekend. I am. I'm excited to watch Shuck, see what he does. Like I will watch the game. My thing though, to the Pelican side is, at least you got rookies Queen and Fears who are exciting to watch. Just lean into them. I keep saying, rip the Band-Aid off. And this isn't a shot at Trey Murphy or Herb Jones or any of the other guys. Like, it's time. It's time to move on. It's not going to work. Okay. You got to get rid of Zion. You got to get rid of Trey. You got to get rid of Herb. Rip the Band-Aid off now. Just build with Fears and Queen. Try to see what they can do for the next 68 games. Get back in the first round draft pick and then go from there. But this same cycle, Chris, is literally driving me insane. It's the same cycle. Zion's out. Trey Murphy's all on an island by himself. He's trying to do everything he can. Herb Jones has regressed a little bit. And, like, there's no hope. And you have no talent. You're right. We have no fucking talent. We have no talent. So how do you get talent in a small market? You got to draft. And damn it, you don't have a first-round pick. So you better get your ass back in the first round of this draft this year or next year. So you got to make a move now. Or change has to happen, whether it be trade deadline, off season, or now. That's my thing.
Well, the pick is gone, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know.
What do you say again, Chris? I don't know. We're not worried.
So like Martin Luther King.
Well, why would you be worried? Your job's never on the line. You can just fuck around and do nothing. You get invited to the NFL draft. You can be a horrible NBA coach. You get drafted into the war room. You can do it all.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think she keeps the constant thing with Gail is like, I'm not selling the team? Is that arrogance? Is that just like a flat out arrogance?
You ever done research? You ever done research on Gail Benson?
Nah.
On failed businesses? Have you ever done it? Just go do it. You know, I'll tell you. There's go see her businesses before this. I can tell you. I can tell you all I want. She's failed. She's a failure. Like she does this shit and she runs shit into the ground. This is what she does.
And I'm asking that because like I've not seen, you know, God bless the dead, I've not seen any development, or the ceiling has not been raised since Tom left this realm. And since this has been all on her, like I'm just like, I'm saying, like, am I supposed to feel, because on one side of it, people are like, well, I mean, bro, she's keeping the team here. So am I supposed to celebrate her for just maintaining being a loser? Like, am I?
Yeah,
because
you should be happy that you're a loser, Lito. It's either you be a loser or you lose the teams. Like that, and that's the problem with some fans. Here it is. Is there a level of concern? No, we don't have the pick.
Oh, I mean the background. Hold on. I didn't want to do that. That's kind of cool. I didn't know to do that. Hold on. What the fuck, Chris? Give me a second. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, we can keep talking.
No, because like,
she's the problem. Like, she's
definitely the problem. And the arrogance of like, I'm not selling my teams. Like,
you know what's so funny about that, Lito? I don't mean to cut off your wisdom there, but you know what's so funny is that they thought this would be a good interview. They're like, "Ooh, we're gonna get Gail. We're gonna ask some questions,
man."
And then after rethinking it, it was a terrible interview.
Justin, you go ahead, Chris.
You guys mentioned, you guys asked a couple times about the quote here from Joe Dumars.
Is there
a level of concern? No, we don't have the pick. So there's no sense in me being concerned about it now. It's done. I can sit here and be concerned all I want, but we still don't have the fucking pick.
Yo,
this is,
can you pull it back up?
What a doofusy statement. Hey, what? Bro, I thought this was AI, so I swear to God. I thought ChatGPT did this shit.
Is there a level of concern?
No. Oh man, God damn it, man. We in hell, boys.
We don't have the pick.
Boys, we this is Great Depression type hell right here. This is when motherfuckers start jumping out of windows because soup gonna cost 50 cents and we don't have it. Like we oh my God.
No, we don't have the pick, so there's no sense of me being concerned about it now.
Damn.
Look, man. If there's a silver lining, you have Jeremiah Fears, Derek Queen, and Micah Peavy. That's all I can tell you.
They're gonna fucking ruin them.
So the NBA has issued a warning, like in dodgeball. You get a warning. The NBA has issued a warning to Golden State's Draymond Green for his interaction with the vocal fan in New Orleans on Sunday night. Sources tell ESPN. No fine. The fan was chanting "Angel Reach" toward Green, who responded face to face as taunts continued.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Why did Draymond get a warning? Hey, listen, I don't, yo, bro, you can say whatever you want. I should be able to say whatever I want, right?
No.
What you mean?
Master P, it's just not how it works, unfortunately. It should work that way. You know who that works well for, actually? Westbrook. I be seeing him in all different types of interactions with fans. So I guess it depends on who you are. Does Master P have any kind of relationship with Gail Benson? I wonder if he can get in one of those offices.
Master P Gail never go let Master P in that office, bro.
Ty Graves. That's all I hope.
I for whatever reason, I believe that when this is over with Gail Benson, you'll find the next era, the next owner, the next ownership group, that wants to keep the team in New Orleans. And I'm hoping, man, that it's of Ty Graves. I'm hoping that Master P can get some people together. I'm hoping that, Lito, you close with Baby, call him.
I mean, have to holler at Stunner, man. Maybe I can get Stunner and Peter actually like come together to buy the team. That'd be.
How would you? Oh boy, can you imagine? Man. Baby in an ownership meeting?
Man, yeah. I started.
Could you imagine?
Shit.
Could you imagine him
having boy, you need to trade the pick.
Sitting down with the guy from what's the owner from Phoenix?
Matt,
yeah. What type of conversations they gonna have?
Oh man.
Oh man. But I think there's the positive, Justin. If it's meant for New Orleans basketball to stay, to stay in the city and not move, you got to have some hope that another ownership group eventually, before we're dead, will come together, buy the team, and move it into another real era and do it the right way this time.
Chris, can I say one thing before we
one more thing?
One more thing.
Yeah, one more thing.
I don't think they're going to move, because here's my thing with the Pelicans and their fans. There's actual support. Like, there's actual support. Doing this show,
look at us.
Doing this show, there's actual support of this team. There's people that care about this team. It's infuriating that you do have this level of care and you have an owner who doesn't care. That's the infuriating part for me. It's like, if no one cared, then I could see why the owner wouldn't care. But when that team is winning, that place, Lito, you've been there, Chris, you've been there. That place is loud and it's fucking awesome. It's fun. Mm-hmm. I talk to a lot of people. They love going to Pelicans games.
Yeah.
But the owners don't invest in the fans, so they don't make it fun. They have half-ass halftime performances. They have half-ass promotions. They have literally, as Lito just said earlier in the show, they don't do anything with concessions. They do nothing for kids. They do nothing for schools. Like it could be so easy of just doing like a school night every Tuesday and like highlight one high school and bring 100 kids and make them go on the court and do all this. Like me and Lito did a list of things, of promotional things that they can do to get fans out there.
Did you get a DM? Did you get a DM about it?
I did get a DM about it, and I got a fucking text message about it. And that's my thing, Chris. If there wasn't support and if there wasn't fans of this team, I'd be like, yeah, fucking move it. There is, and that's the most frustrating part.
Hey, can I say one last thing?
We want better.
Yeah, I just want
better. Me and Follw was in the building last night. Justin and Chris, y'all appreciate this. We was in the building last night. We was looking around at what was lacking. Because I'm not gonna say it because they'll steal your idea. But we was looking around at what's lacking and with the team. And it's very evident that the Pelicans need us.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They don't want to admit that, but they do.
Yeah, they do. Look, man, who else is putting this amount of energy into talking about this franchise consistently? That matters. That can really bring change. That aren't like in handshake relationships with the team.
Right. So like obviously Jacob Locked On does the shows, and then there's some others, but like from a fan, we are the fan show of this team. And they have tried to just mute us, shun us, do all this other stuff instead of listening and trying to partner and be like, what are some of your concerns? What can we get better at? How can we work together? And that's also been another frustrating part of this whole thing. It's like we're at odds with the franchise when we don't want to be at odds with the franchise, but they've done shit, we've done shit, and like so on and so forth. I would just think that they would reach out like, all right, let's put our swords down. Let's figure this out together. How can we get our fans back in the building? How can we get people excited about the Pelicans?
Because that should be the ultimate goal, right, Justin?
Chris, me and you've talked about this. Not like we're ready. Like it's like I guess I have to say it on the podcast, but like we don't want to be at ends at war with the franchise. Like we want better. Like we want better for the franchise, Chris. That's all we want.
All because
the only reason we do this show.
All because of a t-shirt and a bottle of wine. I'm sorry, Chris. So 50 minutes.
My bad, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, my bad, bro. My fault. We hijacked your show today. I've had enough.
This is our show. Look, man. Y'all needed to y'all need to vent. Y'all need to get that off your chest. Lito hates mornings, but he came in with a different amount of energy. This morning, Justin kind of fell asleep and woke up with the same energy he had last night. But that's all right. But this is what a wake up call is, and we're hoping that this is a wake up call for New Orleans. We're hoping it's a wake up call for Gail, for ownership, for the Saints, for all these any of these people that watch this show. Be better, get better, listen to us, work with us, and let's kind of turn this shit around, man. Zion, if you listening, wake up call. Get on the fucking floor. Like, you know,
shit, come on the show, Zion. Fuck,
right. Come on the show, man. So
man.
we will be back here as always, 8:15.
Look at this guy. Look at
8:30.
Thor. Shout out to Thor.
Thor Stone. That's a strong name. It's a strong name.
President of Hell's fan group Norway here. Wow.
Appreciate you, Thor.
Well, we didn't get a chance, but as always, fuck the Falcons. It doesn't matter what the records are. I hope Michael Penix Jr. heals up soon. Hey, is with Drake London. Hey, is what it is. Falcons in town is fuck the Falcons. Hopefully the Saints end up winning. Hopefully Tulane continues doing what they're doing. We'll see what happens with James Borrego and the Pelicans as soon as Wednesday. I gotta check and see when UNO plays again, and we'll keep you updated with Lane Kiffin and if he ultimately becomes the next coach for the LSU Tigers. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, 8:15, and as always after games, post game, Pelicans game.
Peace.
We're a little late today.